Hi guys, my name is Shreya Das and welcome back to yet another video. So आज की वीडियो होने वाली है काफ़ी ज़्यादा candid and one to one. In today's video, I'm gonna answer some of the assumptions that you have about me, and I'm gonna clear that thought of making this video so that there is a one-to-one connection between us and आप लोग मेरे बारे में थोड़ा और जान पाओ and we can build as a community. And yeah, so it's gonna be a fun, short and sweet and simple video. If you're interested, then continue watching, and without any further ado, let's jump right into this video. Okay, so I have my laptop with me right here. Start with the very first assumption, which is you have a good bond with your siblings and your cousins. Yes, it is true. I have an elder brother, my own elder brother. So I have a very good bond, like a very cordial sort of a bond. Not that we are besties of friend and I share everything with him, but it's like सामने से अगर वो कुछ पूछता है, be it about anything, I answer him honestly, and उसको mostly सारी secrets पता होता है. So sibling wise yes, and cousins wise also yes, क्योंकि मेरे बहुत सारे cousins ऐसे हैं जिसके साथ I have like the bestest of bond. We are like best friends. So yes, I can definitely say that this assumption is correct about me. Okay, so next assumption is you prefer wearing Western over Indian. It's not true completely. I actually don't have like a favorite category of clothing. Basically I love fashion. तो अगर आप like I feel मेरे पे इंडियन भी अच्छे लगते हैं, वेस्टर्न भी अच्छे लगते हैं. ऐसा कोई extreme level का preference नहीं है, but I think it's a 60-40 ratio. Okay, so the next assumption is that I have a soft heart and a rude mouth, which I think is partially true and partially not. Not to brag about myself, but I have a very soft heart. I get attached easily, I get emotional easily, I get heartbroken easily. So I do have a soft heart when it comes to all of that. But rude mouth, not really, because I am very much a people pleaser. So it's like I cannot just say no to your face or just be rude to you. I always have this thought in mind कि सामने वाले को बुरा लग सकता है ऐसा बोलने से. So I particularly don't have a rude mouth, and yes, कभी कभी obviously सबको होना पड़ता है rude if सामने वाला person deserves it, but and other than that I don't think so. I have a very rude mouth. So the next assumption is, are you popular in school or college? It's more of a question, but I'm gonna consider it as an assumption. So in school I was popular, especially because it was a small school, so it was easy for you to become popular. And मैं ऐसे सारे sports वगैरह में, activities वगैरह में बहुत active रहती थी, क्योंकि मैं अपने स्कूल में 14 सालों से थी. तो इवेंचुअली हाई स्कूल में आते आते I did become popular for good reasons as well and for bad as well. So yeah, I was popular in school, but college में I don't think so. अपने department में भी rarely anybody knows me, and college में आके I have become this introverted personality more. मुझे अपने में रहना पसंद है क्योंकि there is a lot of negativity around people, so I don't really like interacting with people as much as I used to like. Okay, so next assumption is, will you grow up to be an anchor? Again, ये question है, but I'm gonna take it as an assumption. Basically, I want to become a content creator, and I'm hoping that by the time I graduate, I have a stable YouTube career. But let's see, if वो नहीं work out करता है, then definitely back of the mind journalism तो है ही. And journalism में specifically बात करूँ तो I am definitely tilted towards anchoring and hosting stuff. So let's see, I'm not really sure about what I really want to do in anchoring. Okay, so next assumption is that you are a Pinterest aesthetic girl. It's like 50% of my life is like Pinterest inspired, but not 100%. Pinterest aesthetic is definitely जो कि मैं बनना चाहूँगी, but अभी I am like on the way. So next assumption is you have a tall handsome boyfriend, which I wished, but it's not true at all. Moving on to next assumption is that I'm born with a silver spoon. So definitely this assumption is not true. I belong from a very middle class family जहाँ पर we live a quite mediocre lifestyle and कुछ lavish नहीं होता है. जो भी आप कुछ देख रहे हो ऐसा कुछ नहीं है कि बस एक बार बोलने से and we get everything. It's not like that and doesn't work like that. काफ़ी typical middle class हरकतें करते हैं हम लोग एंड काफ़ी टिपिकल मिडिल क्लास फैमिली से बिलोंग करते हैं, कोई सिल्वर स्पून नहीं है। नेक्स्ट अजम्पशन इज़ यू लव रीडिंग बुक्स। आई लव रीडिंग बुक्स until and unless it's like a self help or motivating or affirmation sort of a book जहाँ पर manifestation के बारे में, self help के बारे में, how your brain really works. I usually prefer reading those books rather than fiction या फिर literature वगैरह सब books which are like quite easy read. मुझे वो ज़्यादा पढ़ना पसंद है. Other than that, I am not really a book kind of a person. Next assumption is why are you a lesbian? I am not. Your assumption is completely wrong. So moving on. तू गरीबों वाले कपड़े पहनती है. हाँ, मैं गरीबों वाले कपड़े पहनती हूँ. अगर सस्ते क्लोथ को आप रेफ़र कर रहे हो गरीबों वाले कपड़े, तो डेफिनेटली मैं गरीबों वाले कपड़े पहनती हूँ. एंड आई डोंट फील अ शेम इन वेयरिंग दोज क्लोथ्स, क्योंकि पर्सनली आई एम अ पर्सन जिसको किसी पीस या क्लोथिंग आइटम के प्राइस टैग से नहीं, बट द वे इट लुक्स ऑन मी, उससे फ़र्क पड़ता है. So I feel no shame. Moving on, next assumption is bitches about college when you get home. Please tell yes. I don't bitch about college. Obviously at some point सभी करते हैं. I also do bitch, but ऐसा नहीं है कि I everyday bitch about college घर जाके या फिर मम्मी को. Assumption is I am a self-centered woman. To a certain extent I am self-obsessed. I really don't know or understand self-centered typically क्या meaning होता है, but मेरी understanding से मैं self-obsessed हूँ rather than self-centered. Okay, so next assumption है हमारा topper of class. 12 में बोल सकते हो 3. Definitely used to did score 93% in 12, तो उस हिसाब से I consider myself a topper. But college में आके it's अगर आप overall percentage देखो या फिर overall कंसिडर करो तो आई एम लाइक एन अबव एवरेज स्टूडेंट. यू एन एथिस्ट. आई एम नॉट completely, but it's like I believe that there is some sort of power bigger than you that exists, but according to me I do not really believe in doing rituals and just preaching a photo or a statue. It's completely is you broke up a relationship of people. Again, this is partially true क्योंकि I intentionally did not, but definitely unintentionally हो गया था वो, which I'm not gonna elaborate a lot on. Next assumption is doing YouTube for money. Definitely yes, क्योंकि I see YouTube as a full-time thing for my future and it's like a business that I consider it to be, जहाँ के पर मैं invest कर रही हूँ अपना time, अपना सब कुछ, and I expect a return from it, which is basically money. But ऐसा बोलना कि I am doing YouTube only for money is not right, क्योंकि I love making videos and content for you guys. ऐसा नहीं है कि मैं सिर्फ पैसा देख के YouTube में आई हूँ एंड सिर्फ पैसे के लिए कर रही हूँ. डेफिनेटली मेरे अंदर पैशन है वीडियोस बनाने का, इसीलिए आई हैव बीन कंसिस्टेंट एंड रेगुलर फॉर 6 months स्ट्रेट. अभी नेक्स्ट अप इज़ दैट यू डोंट हैव अ लॉट ऑफ फ्रेंड्स. कॉलेज में आई डोंट. कॉलेज में इट्स लाइक आई जस्ट हैव 1 to 2 person which I call my own. स्कूल के फ्रेंड्स भी आई हैव लाइक 3-4 people. So yeah, I don't have a lot of friends, but I do consider having 5 to 6 friends a lot for me. So moving on is that श्रेया तुम अच्छी नहीं दिखती हो, अपने आप को इतना ओवर हाइप मत किया करो. दिस इज़ मोर ऑफ अ कॉमेंट आई फील देन एन अजम्पशन, बट मैं अपने आप को ओवर हाइप नहीं करती हूँ अपनी लुक्स की वजह से या फिर किसी भी चीज़ की वजह से. आई थिंक दिस अजम्पशन इज़ कम्प्लीटली रॉन्ग एंड बेसलेस. Okay, so the very last assumption for today's video is fake on camera, which is completely 100% 1000% wrong. I have never been fake on camera. ऐसे बोल सकते हो कि if when I am in front of camera I try to show the good things of my life. I try to show like clips which are aesthetic looking and pretty looking just for the visuals, and so that people are more attracted to my videos. But बोल सकते हो कि actual life में इतना भी aesthetic life है नहीं मेरा, लेकिन वीडियो में मैं ट्राई करती हूँ कि जितना विजुअल एस्थेटिक एंड आई को प्लीजिंग हो सके उतना बनाओ, क्योंकि वो व्यूअर्स को ज़्यादा अच्छे लगते हैं एंड दोज आर मोर टेम्पटिंग टू द आईज. बट ऐसा भी नहीं है कि मैं एकदम फेक या फिर एकदम ही कुछ अलग पर्सनालिटी बनती हूँ ऑन कैमरा, ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है। जो मैं हूँ मैं वही कैमरा में भी हूँ। या दैट इज़ इट। आई थिंक दोज आर ऑल द assumption that I got and answered it for you guys, and I hope that you guys enjoyed watching today's video. And if you did, then you know the drill. Like, share, subscribe, and I'm gonna see you guys next Sunday. Until then, bye.